here, we talk about sharing rug hooking, because when you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing. And I say that over and over again. And I think that's what's really motivated me to keep doing what I do, is the fact that when I share it, I just get these letters from people, and I hear stories, and I watch people transform themselves because they found creativity and they found an art form that lets them express themselves. So I keep promising that I'm going to take this off the frame, and today I'm going to keep my promise. And I want to tell you, okay, first of all, the Nurture Retreat is up. We're going to talk about that later. And the Working Big. I've been promising that course for years. Not a course for everybody, but if you want to make something big and beautiful, then that's the course for you. Now the Nurture, everybody needs it. I've been having a little bit of a hard week. I don't know about you guys. And I generally don't. I like winter. Winter makes me happy generally. But it's been long cold. It's a long cold January here. Okay, we want to finish this rug, right? That's what we want to do today. So I want to tell you that those products, if you were an American customer, those products are now available to you. We made a little mistake yesterday when we put them up, but they are available to you, so the link should work just fine. And we'll send them out in our letter today, won't we, Angela?
We will.
Okay. So I'm going to finish up this. And so I don't think I used this wool on the other side of this rug, or before the turn. So that could cause me a little problem. I'm not sure. But I've run out of a certain wool. So I gotta add something else in. I'm anxious to get this rug up on the wall behind me. I want to hang that right there. I want to hang this rug right there. You can see the rugs on the wall. We'll be changing those out as time goes on. As time goes on, we'll be making changes to them. So I feel like we've got our new set kind of cozied up now. We got more rugs. I got 4 good chairs here for workshops and for cozy visits and interviews and things like that. So I just feel like it's there. And I think since I put more rugs on that white wall, it's a lot less stark. Grant made me the sign, and I'm happy with that. He did a good job.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He did a good job, really. Like, he cut that out on his router or whatever. Not router, what do you call that? CNC machine or something. So the Nurture Retreat is a 1-day online retreat. Other years we've done 2 days, and this year I'm thinking about Nurture, and I've hired Stephanie Allen, who is a creative caregiver, I would say. Stephanie has been my massage therapist for my arm for 20 years or more, but she's way more than that. She is a bit of a therapist and life coach, I guess. She's just been great and for me over the years, and I've learned a lot from her. And Stephanie's going to work with me for the day, and we're going to be talking about mind, body, spirit, and rug hooking, and about looking after all of those things. And it's a 1-day workshop. It goes from 11 to 4. It's not a workshop. It's a retreat, and it's a chance for you to think about your own self-care, your own creativity, and it's just one single day, a Saturday, February 28th, and I want you to get registered for that, because it's going to be it's just going to be a real focus on beauty and caregiving, and we're going to hook. I have a Woman in the Moon rug that can we get a pattern? Do you think Kaylee would grab us a pattern?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go out and ask her if we can get a pattern, so I can show you the pattern that we're going to be using for that course.
And this is an online workshop.
This is an online workshop, yeah.
So that would just be a Zoom. Everybody will just...
Yeah, on Zoom.
On Zoom?
Yeah. We did them other years and they were 2 days. And they're really nice. Yeah.
So So we're going to be working on that. The color scheme is online. You can see it with the image. And we're going to show you, we're going to give you a sneak peek today of one of the Women in the Moon rugs. So I have a show coming up at the Halifax Library, and it's called The Woman in the Moon. And I'm going to fill you in on the story of how that show came about today, and how the whole nurture thing came about. So, you know, there are times when we need to really focus on self-care. And I think January and February is one of those times for many people. And I know it certainly is for me. Thank you, Kaylee. Great. It's right there. Awesome. So this is the pattern that we're going to be using. You want to come over here with me? Oh, might as well. It's Kaylee. And it's the woman holding up the moon, a wave on the bottom, and she's standing on a cliff. And this story is so many women's story, is that sometimes you feel like you have to hold up the moon, right? That you have to keep everything going, that you're running the family, you're running the house, maybe you're running to work, you're looking after children, you're making lunches, or you're volunteering, or you're, you know, we feel a lot of pressure. You're juggling a lot of things in your job, as Kaylee does, for example. You juggle a lot of different things, right? And we feel like we're holding up the moon. So that's what I'm going to be teaching at the retreat this year, at the Nurture Retreat. And we didn't call it Renew this year, we called it Nurture, because it's a different kind of retreat. We will have some rug hooking teaching, of course, and I'll be teaching about the moon, how to hook the moon, and I'll be teaching the woman and all of these different elements. So that's my job at the retreat, and to work with Stephanie. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you.
To work with Stephanie, and we'll be talking about the importance of story and how story leads to creativity, and what the importance of our own personal stories. A lot of different things Stephanie has planned and I have planned for you. So I really want you to get registered for that. And this is the least favorite part of my job is, guess what? Guess what it is, Ange?
Promoting?
Yeah, I think it is, like selling. It's the least favorite part, but you know what? I think that once people take us up on our offers, they have such an amazing experience, like the teacher's course that we did this fall, or the Renew retreats that we did for a couple of years, you know, that once people come, I just find that it really, they love it so much, and I love it so much when we're actually here with each other, you know, either online, like today we have 2 online, we have the inspiration sessions online this afternoon, and if you're in the teacher's course, we have a bonus session today, and that's what makes me keep going to do that, because these programs are, they're nurturing, I think, and so that is why I do it, because I really believe in what I am bringing to our community. So I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll have a great time, and I know you'll have a great time. So you got to get registered for that, and I think the special price for and we're offering 2 things at once, so you can buy it in a package if you want. You can buy them both at once, and I think 3 people did that yesterday, Ange. But
oh, great.
Yeah.
See, now that's my favorite part, promoting.
Yeah, I know. That's like your favorite part.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
But then I know the outcome. Like, I know the effect that it has with people. So
right?
that's why I, you know.
I know.
I love to do it.
I know, and that's why I do it. And I always find it so interesting that even though we talk about it for weeks in advance, it's always like the last couple of days where people like really jump on board, right?
Yeah.
And it's constant, and that's why we talk about it over and over and over and over again, right? That's why we do it, because that's, you know, getting people on board and helping them, you know, find activities that they love and that are engaging and that are important and make their life richer. That's just like too good.
And I do think a lot of women don't do enough self-care for themselves.
A lot of women don't.
So I think it's important to step back. I mean, in Stephanie's, she must have, 30 years experience
at
or
least,
more?
Yeah,
right?
30 years experience. So she's talking, I talked to her yesterday, and she said, Deanne, we're doing mind, body, spirit. And she's, going to do 20-minute intervals, and I'm going to do 20-minute intervals of teaching hooking, and we're going to work together, and I'll be doing some helping staff with whatever she's gets up to. I'm kind of excited. You do a little work for staff too, don't you, Ange?
Yeah, and she's like my shrink. She's awesome.
Yeah.
I call her Miss Magic.
Yeah, she's really good. So I just know that this will be a beautiful experience. Stephanie's one of the women in my dinner club that we have, that little dinner club where we invite special guests. And I've known her well, personally and professionally. And it's just going to be a fun experience. So today's the day. You guys get registered. It's all open. All right. This is almost done. Like, it's almost there. We've been working on this since December. This has been a long one.
Laura said the Renew Retreat always changes my negative thoughts to positive, energetic ones.
Oh.
I always feel almost spiritual. Renew as a woman and not just a hooker.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what we're after here, is to really, and we are responsible for our own self-care, and we are responsible for our thoughts about ourselves. And like I decided yesterday, I've got to just find and embrace winter, right? Like you do, Lorna. You don't care
You don't have
what.
choice.
You just do it. And my friend
have
Lily
choice.
says, I love winter, And we have to embrace it and enrich ourselves and find ways to enrich ourselves. And that's what I'm doing with this one-day retreat.
It's worse and longer if you don't.
If you don't. It is true, right? Yeah.
And like this morning, it was a beautiful morning.
It was a beautiful morning.
It was cold. but,
Minus
I'm just
20
happy
or
the sun's
something.
shining.
But the sun was shining. And the roads were clear.
Yeah.
There was no ice
So,
really
I was
today.
happy.
Yeah. One thing I am finding, though, about my poles, my hands get really cold because of the metal on the poles.
Yes.
Do you find that too?
I do. A lot of time it's my thumbs, I find.
It's my thumb. Exactly. Yeah.
And I bought, Angela even gave me a couple of these heating
Yeah.
things I stuck in my glove.
Yeah.
So I've tried those, but it doesn't help with the thumbs.
No.
But my husband was going out today because he ordered me a pair of the rechargeable.
Yeah, heated gloves.
There's these little, they just fit in your palm,
Yeah.
right? They just fit in your palm. It's just a little heater. It fits right in your palm, but it's rechargeable.
Okay.
Anyway, Harrison's had them. Lady told me at the co-op about them, so I ordered
Has
them.
he gone yet? Can he get 2 pairs?
Well, I don't know if they ordered one.
They
one
ordered
set
it
in,
in for you.
or they
Okay.
ordered 2, but
I gotta get a.
let me try it. See
I think I need a pair too.
Yeah, my hands.
I was thinking that because you're always cold. Your hands are always.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm hoping they work good. The lady at the co-op loved them. Because the ones that you gave me, they're great, but they're not really that warm.
Okay.
Like they're not warm.
Oh, okay.
Here's my apron. Now we're gonna take the rug off, right? And it's gonna be gorgeous. This is gonna be a gorgeous rug. Okay, I don't know why I put my yarn in my pack. Okay.
Too excited?
Too excited, not thinking. Okay. All right, let's get this off.
And this is called By the Bay?
This is called By the Bay. So if you want this pattern, it's available online, By the Bay. You can get it digital, or you can get it
So the
we can
retreat
put
that we
on
have
for-
with the woman in the moon, can you order the whole kit?
Yeah, you can
Or
order
just
the whole
pattern?
kit. You can order the good thing about it is that the digital pattern comes with it. If you want the digital pattern,
Okay.
it's included in the retreat, right? And the retreat's reasonably priced. I think it's $199 and it includes the digital pattern. Oh, beauty. And yeah, or you can get the whole kit. And the rug is about 15 by 20 and the whole kit is available online. And
Everything's under new products.
everything is up there under new products. So we want you to get in there and get registered. I don't want you to miss this retreat. It's going to be great. One day, 11 to 4. All right, you want to see it? How's it looking?
Ooh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Oh, found a spot missing the water. Okay, gotta get that. Got a burning hole here. Eat that. Right here. So if you take something off, you can just leave it on your lap. There we go. Okay, done. Okay, I want to have a look at it. You want to trade places, Ange?
Sure.
I'll pass you
The
that.
omelets nice to have a couple of like, I don't know what you call them, like little hooks,
Hooks?
like on the wall, and then you
Oh
could,
yeah, it would be. I
you know what I
agree.
mean? Or something
Yeah.
like this, just to.
Oh, it looks great. Oh my gosh, that sky is good. And I just got to fix this so we can feel get the detail on it. Oh, get the green one. Yeah, that looks great, Ange. Thank you. I love it. I'm really happy with it. Look at you
Beautiful.
peeking over. Yeah, it's beauty. All right, that pattern's available online at hookingrugs.com. You wanna? Yeah, there we go. There you go,
Oh,
Ange.
wow.
All right. All right. So I
Oh.
just want to show you.
She walks on it.
These were smaller.
It kills me.
that
Every
we
time,
wish-
sorry, every time you walk on it, it just kills
Oh.
me. Wow, look at that sky.
I know. It's so good.
Wow.
Paris sky.
It's a Paris-Brewed sky. Yeah.
Wow.
It is. It's a Paris-Brewed sky.
Or maybe Lakelands, I don't know where.
Yeah, well, I was coming up through Lakelands, but it is. Okay, so these are pieces, there's some smaller pieces that we were going to do for the show that I changed my mind and we're just gonna do the bigger pieces. So Angela's getting these priced and put up on the website. And I just wanna show you one. So this is another story of the woman and the moon. So this is a woman in between things, right? So she's standing on a cliff and she's not unhappy in either place. Like there's the floral cliffs, you know? She's not unhappy in either place. But this was, maybe it was many moons ago, you know? 7 moons. I call this one, I forget the title of it actually. But I love the turquoise water and I just wanted to show you, just give you a sneak peek of the show that's coming at the Halifax Library. There are 10 rugs about the women and the moon. And we're going to be talking a lot about that idea in the retreat, about how what happens when you let go of the moons. You know, they still shine, right? You don't have to do everything, and that is something that I tell myself over and over again, that you don't have to do everything. You just do what you can. And I got some wool to show you. Now Kaylee picked these out, but so this is Deep Dye Laguna, which is what I was just using in the sea. It's a great sea color. This is Caracol. We just got in some new Malabrigio, and this is Azul Profundo. This is our big merino November Sky. So this would be a great wool for in here, if you want it to, or even in the background. That would be a great wool, and then you could use some of it in the water if you want it. We just got in some new merino sliver braids, and these are very reasonably priced yarns. They go a long, long way. Well, they're on spun, I guess. So, and then this is Jacobean Blue from the Fleece Artist, and we have another Fleece Artist here, Backcountry, in this dark green, which I just brought home for a rug that I am working on at home. And we have Baby Alpaca Sport. So for these dark hills, this would be a great yarn. So, there you go, folks. That was a big day. We finished the rug. Have to think about what I'm doing next week. I don't know. I'm going to go on my website. I'm going to choose a pattern. I'm going to ask someone to get it ready for me, help me draw it out, and get a copy of the pattern, and I'm going to sew it on there this week. And when you come back next week, we'll have a nice surprise. Now, what did I tell you about today? I told you about the importance of self-care and the importance of signing up for our Nurture Retreat. It's February 28th. It's one single day. We did it one single day for 2 reasons. I need 1 day this year, not 2, because I am nurturing myself and looking after So that's one reason, just to be honest. And the second reason is it makes it a lot more affordable. It makes the retreat a lot more affordable and a lot more accessible for a lot more people. So it doesn't matter to me whether we have how many we have. It isn't that. I just want it to be accessible this year. And the other thing I showed you today was By the Bay. We finished that rug. Told you there's a beautiful new kit of women holding up the moon. And I told you one more thing. Let's walk out and see what the Working Big workshop is all about. Come on out here.
And you also get a little deal.
Oh yeah.
Did we tell them about the deal?
No, what's the deal?
The bundle.
Oh, the bundle. That's right.
Hi, Greg.
So the Working Big workshop is all about how you create big pieces like this, and it is, it isn't a pattern workshop. You're not going to create this piece. It's all about what's important when you're working big, and it's over 4 hours of video. It's online available. I think we're releasing it on February 3rd. Patrick said, and it's a special price on until February 3rd, and if you buy them both together, you get a deal on both of them. So that's our Nurture Retreat and our Working Big. And that's it for me for today. It's a big day, lots of announcements of what we're doing this winter. Hi, Kush. And hello. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Come on in. Do you want to say hi? This is Kush. Kush has been looking after all of our shipping and our U.S. shipping.
Here, Kush.
Hello.
Yeah, and
Hello everyone. I hope you like my wool packs. I
getting them
tried.
together.
Yeah, so many.
Yeah.
It's really fun to getting them together,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's like, I don't know they will like or not. So
Yeah, you just
but
want them to like them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
really
are getting
fun.
wool packs for patterns, aren't they? That's been
Right.
happening a lot. There's Kaylee's taken off. She's not, I don't know, she's not having a good hair day or something. But anyway, every time we sign off, we say one thing, Kush. We say, when you share rug cooking, you never know what you're sharing.
Right, that's
Yeah.
really fun. Everyone I heard, that's the best thing they do.
They share it. Yeah,
Yes.
they do share it. And when they get shared it, they're able to do new things. So when you share rug cooking,
You never know what you're sharing.
you know. Thank you.